Exclusive! Tottenham ready to make a bid for Inter Milan and Italy star. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. According to a report from Italian channel TV Play, Tottenham are preparing an offer in the region of £26 million for Davide Frattesi. Spurs will test Inter Milan's resolve. They also claim that the player's open to a transfer to Tottenham. It's worth noting that Serie A side Roma are also interested in Davide Frattesi, who was born in Rome and spent 3 years at the academy. So a move there could be more tempting than to England. However, Roma are a long way from fighting for titles. Frattesi is a very good player, but a number 8, a box-to-box type of midfielder. Spurs really need a more combative number 6, someone of the profile of Real Betis' Johnny Cardoso, someone they have an option to buy for a modest fee this summer. One thing that Frattesi would offer Spurs, compared to some of their midfielders, is a goal-scoring threat. So far in Serie A this season, the midfielder has scored 3 goals in just 595 minutes of action. Last season, he scored 6 goals in just 951 total league minutes. The goals from midfield this year have improved somewhat, with James Maddison having scored 8 league goals, twice as many as he got last season, in around 1,000 fewer minutes. We have also seen Dejan Kulusevski add 5 goals, whilst playing as a midfielder in most games. Another positive from Frattesi is that you would have noticed by the amount of minutes he has played that he has not played much this season, with just 4 league starts. Spurs have not been able to rotate their team too much this campaign, and can look absolutely shattered at times. Not only does the 25-year-old midfielder add more depth, but he has way fewer minutes in the legs, so in theory should be able to play as many minutes as he is needed to from now until the end of the season. Although Ange's side no need a defender, a forward and probably a defensive midfielder more than a central midfielder. If they can get at least 2 of those players in, as well as Frattesi, then the signing of the Italian international will look a lot better, you feel. We will see if the potential signing is as well as, or instead of those needed positions. Spurs are actively exploring options to strengthen their midfield, with Wolves' Joao Gomes emerging as a key target, as revealed by GIVEMESPORT. This interest comes during a challenging period for Spurs, who are struggling to find consistent form in the Premier League. According to reliable sources, including journalist Rudy Galetti, Spurs have made enquiries about the 23-year-old midfielder, who has been impressive for Wolves this season. Despite the potential hurdles in negotiating a deal, Tottenham's interest in Gomes is a clear indicator of their intent to bolster their squad. Wolves have made it clear that they are not looking to sell Gomes unless a significant offer is tabled. This stance is understandable given Gomes' impact at Molineux. The midfielder has become an indispensable part of their setup, starting almost every match this season and contributing to both defensive stability and offensive play. While Spurs are reportedly keen on Gomes, the timing of their move could be influenced by their strategic priorities and the ongoing challenges within the squad. A mid-season acquisition like Gomes could provide a much-needed boost, but the club must balance their immediate defensive needs with their long-term midfield goals. As a Tottenham fan, the news of the club's interest in Joao Gomes is both exciting and reassuring. Gomes represents the type of next-level talent that could significantly enhance our midfield, bringing much-needed vitality and skill to the squad. Given the team's recent struggles, particularly in midfield areas where creativity and defensive stability have been lacking, Gomes could be the catalyst Spurs need. His impressive statistics at Wolves, especially his pass completion rate and involvement in goal-scoring opportunities, suggest he would fit well into Tottenham's style of play. Fans are understandably eager to see new signings who can make an immediate impact, and Gomes fits this bill. We remain hopeful that the club's management will make a strong push to secure his services, ideally without compromising on strengthening the defence. Gomes could be a transformative figure for Spurs, and his acquisition would send a strong message about the club's ambitions moving forward. And you Spurs fan? What do you think of the signing of Davide Frattesi? Do you think he can improve Ange Postecoglou's team? We want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments below.